What a long trip, right?
Yeah,
But it was fun, wasn't it?
yeah, I really love the interviews with the tourists from England, Poland, and Germany. We got a chance to learn and understand a lot more about the marriage custom in Europe. About our trip to Yalai. It's the first time I visited the village of the Rai ethnic group. That trip left with a lot of pleasure and unforgettable moments.
Agreed. Now, let's see what we have learned after all. In order to have a fulfilled wedding, we, the king ethnic, must have the engagement ceremony first, and then one wedding ceremony at the bride's house to wish her luck before moving to a new home, new family, new life, and another wedding ceremony at the groom's house to welcome the bride to the family and to introduce her to the ancestor, neighbor, and other relations. But with Charai people, there is no engagement ceremony. With them, the engagement is just a small, simple but cozy meal between two families of the bride and the grooms. And about the wedding ceremony, Jarai's ceremony is like a reverse version of us. Uh, the ceremony at the groom's house is to wish him luck before moving to the bride's ceremony, the bride's house, and the bride's ceremony is for welcoming the groom and to introduce the ancestor, also the relations. It is because they are collectivism, but they are feminism. Their society is matriarchy, which means that they emphasize the role of the woman above the role of the man. That's the reason why the groom had to live with the bride's family after the wedding. And about the official wedding ceremony, the kin people, usually wear the traditional aoyai when performing the ritual in front of the ancestor altar and wear a vest and a long dress when celebrating the party. But with Cherai people, they wear their traditional clothes when performing the ritual and when celebrating, but it's like optional for them. They can wear the vest and the long dress on also. It's just the different in the tradition and also the religion. And how about the worship in the wedding ceremony?
Oh, well, about the worship in the wedding ceremony. In the past, the Rai ethnic groups people worship sky god and earth god. Now they worship Jesus. This is similar to our king group's tradition. That's for those who are Catholics. If not, we worship our ancestors. The purpose of worship is to pray the best for the couple. If the couple have different religions, for example, the wife is a Catholic and the husband is a Protestant, each side will hold the wedding ceremony in the wrong way, corresponding to the wrong religion. King people do the same, or in some cases, one will follow the other's religion when they get married.
Wow, how tempting! In the same country, but the culture is already different in different regions. I wonder how different it is in comparison with other countries.
Okay, I'll list some interesting facts about marriage custom that we gained from the interviews with the foreign tourists. First, about England. In England, the bride has to wear something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. For something old, the bride borrows something from her mother or grandmother. For something new, she buys something like a new dress. For something borrowed, she borrows something such as earrings or a necklace. And then, for something blue, it's usually a blue garter on the bride's leg. In England tradition, the bride can only wear white dress if she is a virgin. No virgin, no white. That means that you can know something when you see the color of the bride's dress. One big tradition before the England wedding ceremony is the hen party and the stag party. In the hen party, the bride and her friends, only girls, go out and have a big final drinking sessions. The stag party. is the same as in the hen party, but for men only.
And about Germany, there is a very interesting and unique marriage tradition in Germany. It's a Porterarm. Porterarm is a German wedding custom in which on the day before the wedding, the guests will come and break the porcelain to bring luck to the couple. They believe that it will bring luck, and the act of cleaning the house together will show the cooperation and the connection between the bride and the groom. It is typical in smaller cities in Germany. The guests usually bring the bowls, the dish to the dish to break, but the young generation nowadays can also bring the toilet and the sink to come to break it. Wow, how interesting!
And the last country, Poland. As I see, the marriage tradition in Poland is quite similar to the tradition in Vietnam. For example, about the costumes. The Polish who live in the highland areas wear their traditional colorful clothes. The others wear white long dress for bride and suit for groom as usual. The gifts that the guests bring for the couple used to be the objects like a kettle, lace, or an iron, but money for now.
Wow, I think what makes this difference is the level of indulgence and self-restraint individual and the difference in the culture in general. Every nation has its own culture, and traditions. That therefore they have the different wedding ceremony, wedding custom. Do you think that the whole world should have the same and the only one wedding custom?
No, absolutely not. Each country or even each ethnic group should maintain their unique customs, their tradition if they have their own ones. That's not my own opinion. Many others have the same idea as mine. Our interviewee's opinion are an example.